Alright, my friends, so first of all I just want to say I am sorry that I am a little bit late for this, but I am actually having some serious health issues and they are preventing me from being able to record videos as fast as possible. So I needed actually to take a rest, but I can't take a rest with this little video up here. I had to analyze it and give you my opinion about it, so we are going to go through it as fast as possible. I am going to try to make it as fast as possible because it's a little bit hard for me to record videos right now, but we will discuss whether actually Firefly power crept Acheron in terms of trailer, animations and gameplay, and I would love to hear your opinion about it in the comments section below. And by the way, thank you very much to everyone who wished me to get well soon. I feel a little bit better today than yesterday, but it's still a little bit hard on me. Anyways, let's get started actually with the video, and don't forget to subscribe if you are new here to stay notified with everything new about Honkai Star Rail. So first of all, as you can see, we have Sam here destroying bugs because they are basically fighting against the swarm disaster. We know that the swarm disaster was the reason why their motherland or mother planet, I guess, Glamoth, was destroyed. So this is most likely the fight. Basically they are showing it in animation, and all of the Sams are here fighting for Glamoth. And then we are going to go through this and we will go to the boss that they are fighting, or well, we went a little bit way too far. There it is, there it is. Let's just, where is the reveal of it? Yeah, look at this bad boy. Look at this bad boy right here. This is absolute insanity. Imagine fighting something like this. If this bad boy appears on Earth, people would be dying from heart attack before they even try to fight. This is a real bad boy. And imagine, this bad boy isn't even an emanator. So just imagine how awfully strong an emanator would be. And just imagine how stupid Ruin Mei was for trying to create an emanator of propagation. Like, that was just the stupidest thing a person could do, and she tried to do it. So yeah. I had to bring that in. Anyways, this is basically the bad boy that our boys Sams are basically fighting, or our girls, I guess. And yeah, you can see that it's not an easy fight. They get pretty much crushed. Not just destroyed, they get crushed by the swarm disaster, because unfortunately, how are you going to kill something that can just basically multiply and multiply and multiply and multiply into infinity? That's the problem that made Tyrannth one of the most dangerous aeons basically to the entire universe, and that's why basically every other aeon tried to kill him. Because they became a big problem. If you have an aeon that can multiply and multiply and multiply into infinity, it will just never die. So they had to take a step against it and try to kill it, and they were able to successfully kill it, which is very good. Otherwise, this would have been 10 times worse. Maybe even 1000 times worse. As you can see, they are trying their best, and then our boy here, or our girl here, I guess, goes to the swarm, to the big swarm, and yeah, sacrifice herself to try to defeat that swarm. And they were actually successful, which is very good. They were successful, they were able to kill that big swarm. However, as I said before, the swarm never died. Their aeon died, and they will never die, because of the fact that no matter how many of them you kill, there will be one or two that are hiding somewhere, and they will multiply into another swarm disaster. And that is what we see here after we see this crazy result of the fight. Everything is destroyed, everyone is dead. Like all these dead bodies, this is just crazy. Absolutely crazy and ridiculous. There is here also this little scene which makes me feel like the Empress that they are talking about is actually Firefly, because she literally falls on her knees and lower her head in front of basically Firefly while saying for the Empress. So maybe the Empress is Firefly, but this is just my opinion about it. This is just something that I thought about, nothing else. It's not confirmed anywhere, but it makes me feel like she is actually the Empress, even though it is confirmed that she is just a fighter from this scene here. It's still a little bit suspicious. A little bit suspicious. Here, as you can see, she is one of the fighters, so she can't be the Empress and the fighter unless she is that based. Unless she is that based. And as you can see, Glamoth is no more. It's gone. There is nothing. And the swarm disaster is still here. No matter how many you kill of them, they will still continue multiplying into infinity, and they will never stop. They will just destroy everything. You can't stop them. This is ridiculous. When you have an enemy that is that strong, it's just ridiculous. Then we have this little scene, which I am going to let play actually in its entirety, because this little scene, in my opinion, easily power crept the trailer that Acheron had. It easily power creeped. This is something else. This is on another level. Look at this. The music, the animations, everything in it. Power crept Acheron's trailer without any problems. Look at this, dude. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh my god. An anime isn't like this. There are so many animes that can't actually replicate this craziness and madness. And then we have the most stupid attack we have ever seen. Like, this is crazy. She shattered the entire planet. Oh my god, this is crazy. This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. So, I think that in terms of trailer, she definitely power crept Acheron. In terms of power, maybe, I guess, because Acheron's slash didn't actually destroy Penacony. All it did was leave a mark on the dreamscape, so we can't actually measure that power perfectly. Maybe if Acheron wanted, she would have been able to slash the entirety of Penacony, but we didn't get anything of that nature, so we don't know. But we know for sure that Firefly can actually slash an entire planet without any problems. She literally did it within one attack, so that's definitely putting her on the level of Acheron, if not even higher for now. We will have to wait and see a little bit more from Acheron before we can actually decide that, but she is definitely on the level of Acheron. And then in terms of gameplay, in my opinion, she is definitely on the level of Acheron as well. We know that Acheron was basically the biggest power creep we have gotten until now in Honkai Star Rail. She literally just crush everything. You have basically disadvantage against her, or you don't have, she is going to crush you. If you have her at E6, she just eradicate everything. She doesn't just crush, she literally eradicate everything. So that's basically how crazy Acheron was. And I think that Firefly, in terms of gameplay as well, after everything we saw from her, I think that she is going to be actually similar to Acheron. I don't know if it is going to be exactly on the same level, but I believe that she is going to be very near, very close to her on that level. Anyways, this is my opinion about it. I would love to hear your opinion about it in the comments section below. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell beside it to stay notified with everything new about Honkai Star Rail. And until next time, see you as always in the next video.